I'm starting to play around with maybe uploading some vlog style content to my YouTube channel rather than just covers when I have time. This way I can just upload what I'm getting up to, what I'm doing, what life is like as a creative in Paris. So what have I been doing today? You might be asking, probably not. Today I've been recording some bass guitar videos for my private bass students. So I teach beginner bass. So what I like to do is upload unlisted videos to YouTube after the lesson so that they can watch back what we've learned and practice with it in their own time. So I've been creating some stuff for them and some posters so that they can have visuals if they need more visuals rather than just a video. So that's kind of in my day to day. I want to do some arranging soon for my choir. And yeah, that's what I've been doing today. It's Tuesday, I think. No, it's not. It's Monday. It's Monday the 22nd of August. And I'll probably try and do maybe more like a week in the life. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that's been my day. I'll see you whenever I next see you. Okay, bye. Hey. I got a ukulele from Thomann today, so we're gonna unbox it and check it out. Woohoo! You might be thinking, what the heck, Jess, this box is bigger than you. How could it be a ukulele? Ukuleles are tiny. Well, actually, there's many types of ukuleles, and this one is a baritone, so it's a pretty big guy, and it has a different tuning to all the other ukuleles. The strings are the top 4 strings of a guitar on a baritone compared to a soprano or a concert or a tenor, which is usually G, C, E, A. So let's open this up. I'm so excited. Well, yeah, even got some books. Hal Leonard Baritone book 1. I wanted to get kind of like a method book for the baritone because it's a different tuning, the strings are different. So obviously I'm gonna have to relearn the chord shapes. So I got one of those because I thought it'd be great. I usually, typically when I'm buying songbooks, I really like Hal Leonard. Most of my songbooks are Hal Leonard ones. I just think they're really great songbooks. They're laid out really well. Another 101 Hits ukulele. Again, Hal Leonard. Not sponsored. Hal Leonard doesn't know who I am. I got some strings. Always nice to get some spare strings just in case. You never know, you need strings. Maybe you get the ukulele strings are damaged straight away. I don't make the rules, guys, okay? I just buy the strings. I've got a gig bag, and then the pièce de la résistance. Oh my God, Jess, you're so French. No, it's just cheesy. It's the baritone, so as you can see, it's quite big. It is the Thomann own brand, so I have 3 ukuleles now. My first ever ukulele, I don't have anymore, I gave it to a friend, is the starter ukulele. It was a Thomann soprano. It was like 18 euros, totally inexpensive, but a great instrument just to start learning. Since then, I now have a Carla concert, a Carla tenor, and then I got a Thomann baritone. There's some metal strings on there, that's interesting. So it's kind of like my tenor then, a little bit. But yeah, how beautiful is that? It's very pretty. I'll have to tune it up and check out the sound. It has the nylon strings, and it also has 2 metal ones, which is really interesting. My tenor, I bought a low G for my tenor because I wanted it to have that kind of bassy feeling to it. But this one, the bottom 2 are metal and then the top 2. So almost kind of like my classical guitar. Yeah, actually. I'm gonna go grab my tuner and tune this baby up. I know they usually say when you get a new instrument, the first thing you should do is tune it with the chromatic setting. Nice. So when I was learning about the ukulele, I did read that after you tune it, it's a good idea. I hope this is right. No one's watching this going, Josh, you're an idiot. But I read that it was good to pull down slightly after you've tuned it on the strings at the top. Just give them like a pull them down, and then retune it again. Right, this is not C chord on a baritone, but this is C chord on a tenor, or all the others on the soprano, concert, tenor. Oh! I think this might become my new favourite. Out of all my ukuleles, I really gravitate towards my tenor because of the low G metal string that I put on, I think it sounds really rich, really beautiful. Like, I love the way it sounds, so I gravitate a lot to my tenor. But with this one now, I feel like I'm probably gonna, well, it depends. If the chords are easy to pick up, that I might end up gravitating now towards this one just because of the sound of the strings. Oh, C chord is F. So C chord on the baritone is F on my concert. And then F. Ah, yeah. Sorry, it's just clicked. I was like, oh, F feels really familiar because it's the beginning of the F chord on guitar, because this is the top 4 guitar strings. So now it makes sense when you play C on guitar, your finger comes up here. Obviously I can't do that, but I'm playing the C chord on the guitar just without the top. Yeah, this is G, A minor, which is the same as the guitar A minor. Hey, that's super cool. Oh my God, yes. E major, let's go. Oh, so nice not to have to stretch. If you don't, let me show you the E major chord on another instrument. So for example, here's my tenor ukulele, size comparison. Whee! This one really starts to look a lot more like a guitar, but super cute. This is E major on the tenor, which, you know, it's just a stretch. And it's not that easy to get in and out of. Every time I have to go to E major, I'm like, ah! Most of the time I just play E7, which I know is really, you know, if a song has E major, I should play E major. Most of the time I'm like, I jazz it up, I play E7, when I should play E major. One of my friends, Natalie, if you ever watch this, Natalie, shout out to Natalie. She plays E major kind of like a barred D. So D chord on the tenor is the top 3 strings on the 2nd fret. So the idea is it almost like you move the D chord up, but then you have to bar back down, well not bar, but put your index finger on the top string of the 2nd fret. But whenever I do this version of E, I mean it's the same with both versions of E, I feel like I'm really having to press down. Like with most chords, the way to get better at playing is to practice it. So I am trying to practice E, playing E, but the problem is now I have this, and E major is easier. So most likely on songs where there's an E, I'm going to switch to the baritone. But anyway, what a fun little Tuesday. See you later, guys.
You have to throw it into the audience.
Yeah, baby, I love rock and roll. Another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. I worked out what I'm going to play for before he cheats for the intro, before I have to sing, and then when I sing I'm not going to be able to do it. So I've got something like that, maybe.